Well, I don't have any water, so I'm just gonna go with this. Excuse my mouth, but yeah, Overwatch 2 came out, and it had a rough start. It really did. My friend was trying to get on, and he couldn't. I got lucky enough to get. I don't know how that's possible, or because I was streaming or something. I've been playing the game for like around 2 hours, an hour each day until. For some reason, every time I try to log in now, it just gives me an error code and brings me to like the email and password. And then I try to log in, I put in the stuff in. It'll tell me that it's entering the game, and then the server's like, oh well, we have an error, so we're not gonna let you in. You gotta have to sign in again. So. Yes! Yeah, that's a thing that's been going on for a while, and I kind of just gave up on it. But I just want to give my thoughts about the game because I mean, a lot of people have been agreeing on me with this, because I've been seeing like discussion boards and YouTube videos about people discussing about Overwatch 2, and you probably read the title already, but like this update, quote unquote update, yeah, you should say quote unquote update, Overwatch 1.5 basically, kind of made me miss loot boxes. Like never played Overwatch consistently. Like I've only played it for like around 2 to 3 hours during the time that I had Overwatch 1. And during that time, it felt rewarding getting all these loot boxes and leveling up and progressing and all that type of stuff. I don't even know if you guys played Overwatch 1, but the whole reward system, which they removed by the way in Overwatch 2, which kind of brought me an inspiration to this video, it felt rewarding. It felt like there was a purpose to the game, and it actually felt like, you're doing something for once instead of just playing the game itself. Now, not seeing any progression at all, and just the grind and all the freaking microtransactions in the game, it's sad. And then, oops, sorry, my bad, it's 5 o'clock. It's sad, and it made me realize that I really miss loot boxes. I don't miss the gambling aspect of it, of paying for it and getting a chance of getting the skin that you want, but then you didn't get it, so you gotta decide to buy more money and all that. No, I miss it whenever you get it for free. That's what I mean. Like Apex Legends, for example, and they still have loot boxes. Every time you level up, every now and then, I think it was either every 1 or 2 or 3 3 levels. I don't really remember, don't quote me on that. But you'll get an Apex pack, which is basically a loot box. That felt rewarding. That felt really rewarding, seeing, your account level up and then getting all these loot boxes and unlocking them for rewards and all that. It felt like you had a purpose, like you had a reason to play the game. I don't know. I think that's the only game right now that kind of feels like you get a reward. Fortnite is another good example, but the only downside is that you have to buy the battle pass to be able to get these rewards. So like you do challenges, you get XP, you level up, and you get the skins and icons and stuff like that. Overwatch 2 does not really have that, or they implemented it so poorly to the point where I think it takes you like almost an entire year of just playing or just doing challenges. It takes you an entire year just to get coins enough to get a legendary skin. And not only that, the new legendary skins on the new heroes are shit. They're terrible. They're just reskins, and they're selling them for like 20 bucks. What the fuck is that? Well, like, actually, what the hell is that? Why? Overwatch 2 is just a huge, downgrade from Overwatch 1. And like I said, I only played Overwatch 1 for a couple hours. I never played it all the time when I owned it. So don't really quote me on that stuff. But like, it's sad, man. I don't know, man. It just sucks. The gameplay is really fun. Like, it is so fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I've been trying to log into Overwatch every day, but I have that server issue, so I haven't played it for like 3 days already. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks that you play the game, you have fun, but then the aftermath, it's just that you get nothing at all. There's no rewards to, like, if you're on a streak or something, there's no rewards for helping other teammates. It's just a game that you play, and then you can continue on. You can't even stay as a team anymore. It kicks you out. Like, what the hell is that? And then apparently there was like this whole streak thing on Overwatch 1, where if you were like on a high streak, it'll give you like more rewards out of it. I've heard that they removed that. I never really gotten it because I suck ass as Overwatch. So I think what they need to do is bring back loot boxes. I know that sucks, and I know that's a terrible saying to it, but hear me out. Hear me out. Make loot boxes free. Put it either as like the level progression system like you did on the first Overwatch. Whenever you level up, you have a chance to get a loot box. Or put it in the battle pass. Put it as tiers. Because the battle pass on Overwatch is shit. It's just bloat. There's nothing good in the battle pass. The free tiers are absolute garbage, so there's no reason to level up or grind the battle pass. And then the premium ones is actually god awful as well. There's like not really any good skins in the battle pass, in my opinion. It's just terrible. Just put loot boxes in the game. Put loot boxes back in the game. Make them free. Do not make anyone pay for loot boxes at all. I think if you just make loot boxes free, then it would be 10 times better. I personally do not like when loot boxes are implemented in microtransactions. I like it whenever it's free, you know? You get a reward out of it. Again, for example, Apex Legends. You get into a certain level and you get an Apex pack, and you know that's a reward. You can get random stuff and all that. Like, I generally do not care, in my opinion, what skin I have or when it comes to loot boxes. Like, I generally do not give a shit. I just open them and be like, oh cool, I have that. I think that was one good aspect of Overwatch that I really, you know, liked, in my opinion. Every time I would level up, I would see a loot box and I'm like, oh shoot, can't wait to get a really sick skin or a sick voice line or spray or something like that. Like, that actually felt good. It felt good leveling up and getting all these loot boxes, but I never thought about spending money on it. It sucks for me to say this, like, it really does. God, they really need to bring back loot boxes, you know, as a reward for, you know, grinding and leveling up and all that, not as microtransactions. Like, no, do not do that ever again. Just put loot boxes as a free reward. Get your chance of getting a legendary skin, get your chance of getting the skin that you want, but do not put it behind a paywall. Either put it in the battle pass, or, you know, put it as a level progression system. I mean, honestly, that's kind of what we need to do, if I gotta be honest. There's really nothing to, you know, play the game if you're not gonna get any rewards at all. So, I mean, in my opinion, their main image was the loot boxes, where you can get all types of stuff. So, yeah, just bring back loot boxes, but don't put them as microtransactions. Just put it as simple as that. Make it to where you can every 3 or 4 levels you get a loot box or something like that, and actually make it rewarding. But yeah, that's my opinion on this. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Kitty. See meow. See meow. See meow meow. You wanted attention. You wanted attention. Come on, do it. You wanted attention while I was recording, so you're gonna get the attention. You're gonna give him a meow. Gonna give him a meow. There you go. Love you, Rainbow. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. See you guys later. Peace.